Welcome to the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel. I'm your host, ArmaniTalks. In this channel, I'm covering communication skills for you to level up your way with words, become much more articulate. In today's episode, we're entering the world of social skills, and I'm going to be talking about a concept known as dry humor. I just want to make a disclaimer from the very beginning. Dry humor is something that I am not good at all. I just want to say that because you may be thinking, all right, since he's making a video on dry humor, he must be very good at dry humor. Incorrect. I suck at this type of humor, and the only reason I'm making a video is because I have noticed stuff. I've noticed that dry humor folks have a few things in common. Number one is that they don't say the phrase, just kidding, which my type of humor is different. I want the person to know that I'm joking around. So a lot of the times after I make a joke in a conversation, I'll be like, just kidding. But a person with dry humor, they don't say just kidding. So a lot of the times they are just kidding, but you can't tell. And this is where I have been experimenting as of late. Every now and then what I try to do is I will say something that is clearly a joke, but I won't say just kidding. So if I'm talking to a person that I know is a vegetarian, I'm like, what time do you want to go to the steakhouse today? And this person is waiting for a just kidding, but they don't get the just kidding. And they know that I know that they're a vegetarian, and they're like, they start laughing. So this has been a very unique observation that I've made as of late, where people with dry humor, their face doesn't change. You cannot tell that they're joking. The only way that you can tell that they're joking is if you really hear what they're saying. There's some exaggeration in what they're saying, but they never use the phrase, just kidding. So I want you to try this out for yourself if you're somewhat curious about how dry humor works. I want you to say something that is blatantly ridiculous with a straight face, and you don't say just kidding. Even though you're going to be tempted to, by the way. If your humor is like most people out there, you're just trying to, be funny, and you want the other person to know that you're being funny. So you doing this exercise of you just saying something outlandish with and no just kidding is going to feel very difficult. It's like your internal world is doing a bicep curl. But afterwards, whether this person laughs or not is besides the point. You are going to feel looser. You're actually going to feel more confident. I realized that folks that understand dry humor have an immense amount of confidence. So I respect them for that. So try that exercise out for yourself. If you're ever looking for a challenge, just go to someone, say something outlandish, and do it with a straight face and no JK, and see how they behave. More importantly, see how you feel after executing some dry humor in your life. Thank you very much for joining the ArmaniTalks YouTube channel, and stay updated with the latest videos by hitting that subscribe button right on below. Thank you very much, and I will catch you next time.